feel the heat upon my face. I can feel the cold ground through my feet. Everything I have turning to ash as I watch on in disbelief. There's no running back inside to choose what will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. Lights up on the brick, through the smoke it's getting thicker, flashing a red and blue, but I don't see you. And there's no running back inside to choose who will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. Monday morning comes, I was overwhelmed before the morning bell. My friends gathered around, they all want to know what happened back inside. I can't look them in the eye, 'cause I don't really know. It all went down so fast, in minutes it was done. Recounting smudged and blurred between what I recall and what I was told. But here it goes. I could hear the shouting down below, calling everyone to get outside. I couldn't make it to the stairs, there was too much smoke. I could smell the burning carpet fibers, the taste of charcoal in my throat. They called me to my window to jump. I pushed through broken glass, now I'm sitting on the edge of that old window pane, and with all the peeling paint, I feel the heat upon my back and the cold air on my face. I know all this will take a leap of faith. Falling so fast for so long, the landing was harder than I thought. Ooh, safely wrapped in the of a stranger, she kept me so calm. Ooh, I was on full display, broken heart on my sleeve when the firemen came. South Octagon, there's a north wind spurring them on. Ooh. Evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for being there. There's almost too many people to mention, everybody. Allie's here, Pinch is here, Falcro's here. They say Indy, Camellia, Jovel. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Miss Luck is here. Kurt, what's up, buddy? I saw Chad in there earlier. Teacher Julie Rose is in the house. Hello to Joe and Juniper as well. Phil Hogg stopping in. It's late over there where he is. Rue is here as well. It's very late for both of y'all. Also, if you don't know each other yet, Songs from Rue Room, Phil Hogg, Songs from Rue Room. Check each other out. Did I miss anybody else? If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm trying to scroll back as far as I can. Hopefully I got everybody. Thank you all for being here. Polvault, what's up, buddy?
Chad asked a question.
Okay.
And I don't. Essentially, Chad was wondering what's the most food-related song. He had asked about Circumstance of Nightshades, if that was the most food and drink-related song.
Yeah, that's true, right? Yeah, so I was gonna try to record something for you real quick, Chad, but last Friday we got in, well, I say we, it was me. I was in a car by myself, got into a car accident, and a little hiccup in my production of music. So I'm still battling that a little bit. But let's see, so if there's songs already, if I don't have time to make something real quick. The Farce talks about coffee. Hide and Seek opens up with pancakes.
The bottle song.
Are you referring to alcohol? But, I mean, what part of that is food?
Oh, we talk about the bottle song, food and drink. Depends on the drink.
Oh, food and drink, right. I forgot that's drink.
There's a bottle and hide and seek, too.
There is. Yeah, so those are good options.
Shells is just shells.
Yeah, no, that one does not. We'll think about that, Chad. Tony Howie, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here. It was ill-placed. That was my fault. I was moving too fast. I wasn't thinking so clear. I didn't mean to leave it here out in the open. It should be locked away. I should have it all is a debate for another day. Right now I'm focused on your breathing, trying my best to hold it all together. Just stop the bleeding. Change, then in one moment it's taken away. One misstep, one mistake, and it's gone. It was ill-placed, that was my fault. I wasn't thinking so clear. I didn't mean to leave it here. Well, you can't just do what you want all the time. There's a line that you can't cross. Well, I guess that you can, but there's a cost. Are you willing to pay? Are you willing to pay? willing to pay for something so sweet. It's offered up for free. Oh, but it ain't free if it's costing you me. And you best believe that I know you, and you know me too. A rock in a hard place, gonna miss your face, but I'll do what I've gotta do. That's why you can't always do what you want. There's a line that you shouldn't cross, even if you can. Evening, Dom. Dom's in the house. Am I missing anything fun in the chat?
I haven't been looking just because I've been.
I'm blowing through the songs too quickly for you. Maria's got to keep up. For those that have not yet noticed,
my CPU.
Maria throws the song titles over here for all these original songs so you can keep track of what I'm playing. And if I just rifle through them really, really quickly, she's got to keep up by clicking all the things.
Hopefully you give them to me ahead of time so I can preload them.
Yeah, I wrote a set today. That counts. I wrote it like 5 minutes ago at least.
Yay. It really does help when you give it to me ahead of time. Thank you.
So, thank you all for being here. As you know, I do these the first and third Wednesdays every month at 7 p.m. Eastern. I go live every Sunday at noon Eastern. And this Friday, with Conspiracy Music Clay, Chad Freeman, myself, as far as I know so far, Don Torregrossa, Chris Lane Sr. Are all multi-streaming on Friday night, the open mic karaoke. If we have anybody else confirmed, feel free to drop that in the chat as well, who else is going to be streaming. But everybody come on out that night. You can hop up and perform live, whether you're a singer, whether you're a karaoke singer, whether you play to backing tracks, whether you perform live with instruments, whether you're an instrumentalist, come on up and play some music with us on Friday night. It starts at 8 p.m. Eastern.
What about other talents? What about like jugglers and those people
I
with the
would
hands and
happily
the
watch a
puppets?
juggler.
The puppet people? What are they called? Ventriloquists?
I don't know the rules of the game because I didn't put on the show. I'm just one of the streamers. So I'm happy to watch anything entertaining. I prefer music, but that's just because it's me. But yeah, everybody come on out. It's always a good time hanging out over there and doing the multi-streams. Axe and Nacho in the house. Axe will be up tonight at 11 p.m. So also everybody, we give out these, can we give Pinch a wrench?
Sure.
That was hard to say, harder than I thought. So drop your links for the stuff that you guys have coming up. I know Axe and Nacho goes live Mondays and Wednesdays at 11 p.m. Eastern. So you check that out. I know Falcro also goes live Wednesdays at 11 p.m. Eastern.
Speaking of Falcro, did you see what Falcro said?
What did Falcro say?
Falcro said, "Look at that hair, hear that voice. Is it an angel? Nope, it is even better. It is MichaelSongs."
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, so Falcro does. He was just live a little while ago too, so I stopped in and hung out. It's always a good time hanging out over there. Falcro would do all sorts of chat, conversation, interesting thing. We learned a trick with bread and a water heater. Go back and watch his earlier live if you want to learn why bread and a water heater go together. And he does lame lives on Wednesday nights at 11 p.m. Eastern. And I want to say there's a Sunday show. But Falcro also, as you know, you got a blue wrench. Drop your link. Okay, awesome. Rua's got a... when I look down and it seems like I'm not paying attention, I'm reading the chat. Sorry, everybody. Awesome. Thanks, Rua. Yeah, so Rua's got a bunch of shows coming up. He's got Dom. He's got Chris. Cool. Pinch has a show on Saturday. I forget. I want to say 2 o'clock. Pinch, correct me if I'm wrong. He's doing Leonard Cohen, celebrating the music of Leonard Cohen this week. The song's called "It's Only Words." Another day alone with my thoughts, insecure with a head full of doubt, wasting time, arguing with myself, no one else here to blame. What would be the point of that anyway? No one else for the state that I'm in. I know it's all my fault. I didn't try hard enough to be heard, but it's only words. It's only words. To put myself down before anyone can. Oh, what good does that do? What I hope for me, what I hope for you, 'cause we all get to a point of showing more love to ourselves. Blame no one else for the state that I'm in. I know it's all my fault. But I'll bring a new light into the room and shine all the love from my heart. I'm not broken by these words, 'cause they're only words. They're only words. They're only words. Thank you.
That guitar part there in the middle sounded a little different. Did you add something to it?
No, I just grabbed a pick and played it more aggressively.
Oh,
Just trying to... Oh, cool. Thank you. Lauren Directo is here. Hi, Lauren. Thanks for being here.
Did you see Casey? He said he didn't need a shout out, but Casey's here.
Casey gets 2 shout outs for that. In fact, everybody here, please say hello to my good friend Casey. And And Elizabeth, I'm assuming, is there as well. Hello, Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth.
I'm doing all right. I have had a few people over the past week tell me to sit down to, heal up my back more. But it actually feels better standing up than it does sitting down. So this is kind of the best thing I could do for it right now. And also thank you for all of the kind words and well wishes and concerns and all that. I'm doing pretty good considering. No, I just said I was doing pretty good. And then I did that.
What did you do?
Tomatoes riding on the vine, basil smelling good. That's not the right words either. I said that I'm doing well and I'm falling apart. Tomatoes riding on the vine, basil's gone to seed. Seems everyone's got the time but me. The crack in the windshield just continues to spread. Flowers on the windowsill, all dead. Busted up rocking chair, the view going to waste. When can I get back to living and just enjoy this place? Circumstance. Just wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Falling apart, torn at the seams. I've got the tools and the smarts, I just lack belief. Put it all back together, man. Just focus in. You've done it before, and you'll do it again. Some nails and some elbow grease, all it'll take to get back to enjoying this place. Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Just wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Tomatoes ripen on the vine, basil smelling good. A change in perspective, I'm in a better mood. Just ignore the beginning. That was a train wreck. That's all.
Kind of like what the opening of that song is, right?
Just move past it.
Let's keep on going.
I just don't have the time to spend worrying about the way things seem. Every moment that I give to fear is a moment I'm not really here. Every step is over fault lines. Feel like the fault is all mine. Hope to get it right the next time. Just hoping there's a next time. 'Cause I don't have the time to waste. Gotta use this time to dedicate to lifting up and singing out. To release my fears, release my doubt. Every step is over fault lines. Feeling like the fault is all mine. Building bridges across them so I can leave them far behind. Every step is over fault lines. Feeling like the fault is all mine. Hope to get it right the next time, so I can leave this fault behind. 'Cause I don't have the time to waste. Gotta use this time to dedicate to lifting up and singing out. Thanks. I wrote that song right after our very first live stream. That did not go super great. It's the only one we did not leave up. Just the sound quality was terrible. We had a little glitch where we set all this time setting it up. We did a practice stream, and then when we went live, instead of choosing the microphones in front of me, it chose the laptop microphone that was 15 feet away. So the sound was pretty bad. And that was it. We learned some lessons. And I got a good song out of it, so.
A rookie mistake that, led to a very good song, for sure.
And I feel like we did better the next time.
Yeah. And we didn't leave it up because we didn't want to offend people.
Yeah.
We want to offend your ears.
Dennis, hello. Sunshine Archer, hello. I feel like I missed something funny. Did I miss something funny?
I'm still trying to catch up.
Oh, nice. So Sunshine, hopefully, did Pole Vault, did you get the message and let her in? Sunshine is using the live stream as a way to communicate with Pole Vault, much like Maria and I have done at least once or twice up on Axe and Nachos. One of us has been like, "Are you coming up to bed?" in the live chat because they're not responding to text. So Pole Vault, if you have not yet let Sunshine Archer in, please let her in.
I'll pin it for her.
Okay. All right, good. We're glad you're in. Oh yeah, Dom came back last night for his first Tuesday show in quite a while, and the whole first song he was muted. We were all texting him, putting information in the live chat to let him know, and then I sent him a couple of messenger messages to be like, your sound is off. It's always the worst, and you never know because you're so into the song, you have no idea that anything's happening. To receive the seeds in itself was an act of grace. Held them in my hands so I could feel their weight. I made little holes in the earth. The dirt felt safe and warm. The stains on my fingers, a reminder of that labor of love. And the sun laid its rays, and the sky threw its rain, and germination began. And when the harvest came in, all the hard-working hands gathered the grain. It's the little things. They brought me the grain. I kneaded the dough. I laid the bricks, gathered the wood, fired the clay. I baked the loaf. Then I gave it to a loving daughter to feed her hungry father. In another act of grace, he will give it away. And as the sun laid its rays on his grateful face, he smiled back at the sky. He said, if you give it away at the end of each day, you'll find yourself with more. He said, if you give it away at the end of each day, you'll find yourself with more. The little things. Thank you, Allie. I really appreciate that. Hey, Leigh's here. Hi, Leigh. Leigh has a fantastic show. I know she does a bunch of them, but the one that I'm familiar with on Sundays, it starts at like 9:30 a.m. Eastern, and it goes for like 12 hours. Fantastic show with a whole bunch of wonderful performers, and everybody pops up. Last week, Dom popped up right before I did my live stream, and then I did live stream. And then me and Dom popped up over there again. And then later in the day, Chris Lane popped up. But there's a whole bunch of awesome performers that show up over there. Can we give Leigh a wrench?
Sure can.
So Leigh, we're going to give you a wrench if you would like to drop a link to your next upcoming live stream. And also thank you for being here. And I don't know if I said hello to everybody. Did I say hello to Pookie? Because if not, I should say hello. Pookie and Development of a Void. I don't remember if you were here earlier. If I did not say hello, hello. I really appreciate you all being here. Oh, thanks, Indy. Thank you so much. Yeah, to all the things that you have coming up, everybody, just drop your link for the things so we can all easily click on them, hit the notify me, because there gets to be a point where you can't remember all of them just by memory, so it's good to be able to hit the notify me in advance of those shows.
And also, if there's a channel that you think you are subscribed to, always double check, because YouTube, for some reason, unsubscribes people. So make sure that you're subscribed to MichaelSongs and all the other channels that you'd like to be subscribed to. Such amazing artists here on YouTube.
Every time she steps up, she's told to get back in line. Every time she speaks out, she's told it's not the time. What change would ever come by waiting for someone else? Every time she turns up, she's told to bring it down. She refused to give in, believing we all can win. What greatness ever was easy for anyone to see. Everyone turns around at some point in their lives to take a look at and what do if what you find doesn't look like G-May's in the house. Hey, G-May, how you doing, buddy? One of these days, Dom keeps making fun of me because I keep forgetting to do so. I have to send G-May my address because I cleared the space over here, or back here maybe, or maybe over here. I cleared all the space for my jammy, and I keep forgetting to send Gary my address so he can ship me my golden voice jammy. I'll get it before the next jammies for sure. Now all I have to do is remember where I'm at on the set.
Fulton
Fulton Ridge, thank you.
You're welcome. Also, Real did ask about the Christmas decorations. When would we take you down the Christmas decorations?
We took down most of the Christmas decorations, Rua. Thank you for checking. But we really enjoy this tree, and we really like the lights. So we're having a hard time letting those go.
I vote we keep them up all year. Why not? Why not?
Eventually it'll be Christmas again.
Yeah. Hey, it's Christmas somewhere, you know?
Yeah. We'll just put red things on them for Valentine's Day. We'll put green things on it for St. Patrick's Day. I don't know what the other holidays there are.
Lady Campion too, say that.
Lady Campion, hey!
Sweet and Fulton Ridge.
Yeah, so anyone who has not seen it yet, which I believe everyone here has seen it, yeah, check out the video for Lady Campion and myself doing this song, Fulton Ridge. Man, her vocals are so good. Thank you for singing on the song. This is infinite now. I will thank you every time I see you for singing on it because you're so good. And now I play the song in a new key because we worked on it in a different key. So it was Fulton Ridge. If I knew it was the last time, I would have stayed a little longer. I would have held your gaze, examined your face, the little scar by your eye, the stubble around your lips, unbutton your cufflinks, the smell of your arms I cannot resist, saying I love you with every kiss. If I knew it was the last time, I would have stayed a little longer. I would have held your head in my hands. I would say I love you, but not say goodbye.
I just wanted to put this little fun fact. Wanted to share that the real Justine Kasprick said that traditionally Christmas trees are kept until February 2nd, which is Candlemas. The needles of the tree are collected and burned as incense. We won't be doing that with our tree, but that is a really cool fun fact.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for the applause. Thank you for all the information. I see Dom is also telling us we should be down by the January 6th. But Dom, I noticed that you say 1/6. So as long as we take it down by some January 6th, we should be fine, right? Maybe 2027 we'll take it down. This is a new one. This is a better place. your head up high someday. That's the goal I'm shooting for anyway. The day waits. I feel like nothing's happened once again. All those plans falling by the wayside. Another day, we weren't quite good enough. Remember how strong we used to be? Maybe we should go to a better place where we both can be ourselves again. Maybe we can go to a better place where no one knows our names. Maybe we should go to a better place where we both can be ourselves again. Maybe we can go to a better place where no one knows our names.
I wish that song was longer.
Okay. Maria would like that to be a longer song.
Like a couple hours, maybe.
Yeah. Hi, Feisty. Thanks for being here. Also, I think Snooks came in and I did not get a chance to say hello to Snooks. Also, I see Henry's here. Hey, Henry, how you doing, buddy? Look at all these cool people stopping in to hang out on our channel.
Smith has also dropped your link a couple times.
Thank you for dropping the link, Snooks. I really appreciate that. It's just so cool that everybody comes and hangs out. We really appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. Left you at the popcorn stand, candy apple and heartbreak in your hand. I didn't know then what that last kiss caused. There were no raised voices, no tears at all. I'd never do you wrong, but I never knew I could do so much harm. guess we're through. I was caught off guard, I had no words for you. I just walked away, but you were better off. If you didn't want this, why did you push so hard? I never do you wrong, but I never knew I could do so much harm by saying nothing at all. Same Ferris wheel, now face to face, still unhealed. The ride is over, I walk away, hoping my heartache is not on display. Your life without me seems so full. I didn't know my choice was gonna hurt so hard. And I'd never do you wrong, but I never knew I could do so much harm by saying nothing at all. At all. Thanks. We've got Top Cat in the house. We've got Mr. Smith in here. Cool. Hello, everybody. So anybody that's new in here or is not that familiar with When I Let Derek Alexander Smith, how you doing, buddy? Everybody say hi to Derek, and everybody make sure that you click on Derek's little blue guy there if you have a wrench. Click on it, go to channel, subscribe to Derek Alexander Smith. So I do these the first and third Wednesday at 7 p.m. each month. We play for about 2.5 hours. Every Sunday at noon Eastern, we also go live. And this Friday night, multi-stream channel show happening on our channel, on Conspiracy Music, on Chad Freeman, on Dom Torregrosa, on Chris Lane Sr., and probably a few more. I don't know who everyone else is yet that's signed on for it. But Friday night starting at 8 p.m. It's open mic and karaoke. So if you play music in any way and you can hop up on a live stream, come on out on Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern to about 2 a.m. Eastern. This is one of Sunshine Archer's favorite songs. This is The Forest. You know, it's a good rule of thumb is to probably tune up Maybe tune the guitar.
A little bit.
Maybe do that.
A little bit. Especially that one. You know that one's find it.
I think so. I know, it's thrilling television. I apologize. Yeah, so also to everybody that's new here, you keep an eye over on this corner on the guitar case. Maria puts up the titles of all the songs, so if you hear something you like, just glance over there. And that way you can let us know when you see me up playing anywhere of any of your favorite Michael songs, and I will be sure to play them for you. We also have an email, music@michaelssongsofficial.com, if you'd like to send me an email about anything, whether it's questions about stuff, whether you would like to get involved in some sort of collaboration, whether you would just like to discuss whatever.
Requests.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot we were going to work on a poll.
Offer services.
I'm going to make more videos soonish with songs, but I have until July 12th to make another video. It's going to premiere, technically it's going to premiere July 13th. There's going to be a 12 on the 12, July 12th, Conspiracy and Ham Show on Friday night. And I have the 12:30 a.m. slot on July 13th. That is my birthday. My song will be premiering on the birthday. We have to decide what song we're going to record for that. So we're going to reach out to all you guys. We're going to just start doing polls soon. Maybe we'll do them on the Sunday shows. And just kind of narrow down what song we think would be the best to like record and make a cool video for. See how that goes.
We
also have a QR code, so I will put that up.
Yeah.
So for those of you that want the ease of just pointing your phone's camera at something, and a little link will pop up, you can use that as Michael plays over me speaking.
Yeah. I figured you turned on your mic, so you were good.
Yeah, well, we'll see how it sounds. So if you can hear me, we've got the QR code that takes you to a form. All the fields are optional, so you can put in there whatever you'd like. And then I also put our tip jar links, and many thanks to Snooks for putting our tip jar links in the chat as well. It really does help a lot to support the channel, because we are not monetized. We don't get any money from YouTube, and we are not sponsored yet. So if you guys really like what we do, we really do appreciate all the help. It does mean a whole lot to us. And if you can't, that's okay too. We love that you're here and you're supporting us in the chat, or just sending us some love if you can't even chat. We love it all. So many thanks to all of you. I'll stop talking now.
Speaking of sponsors, we're looking at you, Martin Cam. It would be weird if anyone sponsored the Martin Cam that was not Martin, right? We'd have to change it entirely. I guess first we'll have to reach out to them and let them know that I am someone in existence in some way, shape, or form, and that I play Martin guitars.
Anyone know anyone at Martin, please send us an email at music@michaelssongsofficial.com.
Early morning I'm awake, coffee on a campfire grate. I look up and wait till little bits of sun are peeking through the canopy. Then I'm off to work, trading places chained to the trunk, saving this bark from their bite. They got all the money, but we got the fight. Does it take a lot? Does it take all that you've got to hold it all together? Is that your best shot? Now you feel stuck in this spot for what feels like forever. But everyone around you knows you're destined for bigger things. seems to value. You gave up your lot, put yourself in harm's way, hoping to leave the world a better place. But everyone around you knows you're destined for bigger things. Back up and maybe you'll see that you have grown a forest. At the end of the day, next shift arrives and I am unchained. Back to the campfire you create. Another day and it's all still the same. Early morning I'm awake. Another cup of coffee, the whole world is at stake. I look up and wait till little bits of sun are peeking through the canopy. Howdy there, Gary Hubbs. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. And that guitar was still not in tune. Let's try a different tuner. Pendar, how you feeling, Pendar? Everybody make sure that you give some love to Pendar right now. Send her little heart-shaped things, send her little smiley faces.
Sending you so much love, Pendar. Lots of virtual hugs your way.
This is what we call the tuning show.
Embers watching from bed.
What was that?
Love Alice is here.
Oh, hello, Luna. Thanks for being here.
Welcome.
To anyone who's new, these are all original songs. You can find the titles over here. This song's called Who's Keeping Score. I only know that because I read it off of the guitar case. I mean, my biggest thing, this is all I try to do throughout the day, is either make Maria laugh or at the very least make her roll her eyes at me. Both are victories, and I've been having a good day. At the start of the day, I had everything that I needed. Bag full of food, a jug filling up in the rain. When the sun reappeared, I dried all my clothes on the line. One pair of pants, two shirts full of holes in these boots. At the front gate, I bartered my bread for passage to the porch where they took all the food I had gathered. I walked through the door that they called Heaven's Gate. There I stumbled. I was taken aback. There was no one keeping score. Is it any wonder why this whole world falls apart? I slipped out the back door with a handful of no questions answered. Then down I set out at full speed till I ran out of anger. that I needed. Hi, Many Vibes. I yelled that, didn't I? I really yelled that. Hi, Many Vibes. Do I chance it? Telling everyone how I'm feeling, knowing full well what it might lead to. A whole lot of unwanted attention and questions I don't want to answer. Just wanted to get this off my chest. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, till I need to be here. My morning song is always sung alone. Do I need to be here? Do I risk it, or bottle it up and hope they miss it? All the signs that say we should have seen it. Wish you would have got this off his chest. Do I listen to all the judges and the missions? I hope they'd say we're glad you're with us. We all question our existence from time to time. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be here? If my morning song is always sung alone, do I need to be here? By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be here?
So good. So good.
I think I'm gonna skip the next song because I did not practice it at all.
Okay.
In like, I think it might have been 2 months.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a while since I've seen
I wrote up the set list. I was going to play it. I was going to play a song that I'm not going to tell you what it is because I'm not going to play it. I thought I would have a chance to run through it before the show. I did not, so I will skip that. We were flying another mission along the coast. We were laughing about all the men we'd be turning to ghosts. Never thought of them as lives we'd be taking away from their wives. Dog eats dog, sort of thing. We were climbing to 30,000 feet. I was hiding behind this facade of metal and grease. 30 seconds is all we need to unleash bullets flying. I would do anything for you. had to be a certain way, but not you and not me. We were told to be brave and to be seen as powerful men doing powerful things. Good night, Phil. Thanks for being here. I dreamed of holding your hand as we walked around the base, but you could be killed for such a thing in this place. 30 seconds is all we need, away from prying eyes and ears. My fingers in the curls of your hair, your breath becomes my only air. 2 thunderbolts in the sky, 40,000 feet high. I could live in this moment forever, and I may have to. We were told to be strong, that you had to be a certain way, but not you and not me. We were told to be strong, that you had to be a certain way, but not you and not me. And yes, many vibes. There's no rules. You can put the capo any way you'd like, whatever is the most comfortable way for you to grab it and move it. I like mine this way. Get some lyrics out for this one. Thank you all for hanging out. We appreciate that. I don't know how or why, but you keep coming back and spending time here listening to us play songs and laugh at each other. And she's giving me code to fix my hair. I don't know what's going on with. Am I giving away studio secrets? What's going on with my hair? Something weird happening? Thank you all. We really do appreciate seeing all of the familiar, I'm going to call them faces anyway, even if they're not faces. I appreciate seeing all the familiar faces here week after week on all of our shows and all of the other shows that we go to together. It's awesome being part of this community, so thank you. I know what to say, I know what to do, I know how I feel when I'm with you. I can smile and laugh, I can hope and wish, I can follow through with all of this. What I can't do, I need to do in song. Things unknown, all these broken thoughts, lives and bones. I don't know how to cry, I don't know how to throw punches in the air. tuned up. Try to do it quickly.
What are you drinking?
What's in the mug?
This mug is coffee. This mug is tea. This jar is water. Just like to make my way around the stool.
You like to make your way around this stool.
Yeah, it's like, do I want to sip of something warm or something room temperature? And do I want that thing to be savory, smoky, dark and smooth, or do I want it to be kind of just soothing to my throat? So I've got yeah, one's got honey and spices in it, and the other one's just dark black coffee. To be doctor, fireman, or police, lawyer, or president. I don't see the relevance of such a narrow view. The whole world is laid out in front of me, and this path I could go anywhere, anything. Ask me again what I wanna do. Big day approaching. This seems more for you. A pool full of ice cream you offer. Whatever I can dream. Take your cake and eat all the frosting. I'd rather work on my spaceship. I cardboarded and taped it, blast off into orbit, where it's finally silent around me. Ask me again what I want it to be, and I'll answer quiet, oh, quietly. Leahy, it's a Martin 0015M. That's the guitar that I'm using.
Should I get a close up on the guitar there?
If you want to, ooh, look how smooth.
Shiny.
Yeah. The sun warms Alabama, and I don't know how to feel. Difference between a memorial and a celebration. I'm frightened by the fact that I only feel safe by the color of my skin. And I don't need to imagine what's on the tip of your tongue, singing it all day. Cold morning, late April. The sun warms Alabama, and I don't know how to feel. You seem so proud of something I see so wrong. But how can I judge if I'm wanting you not to judge? So I just walk away. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, Lady Campion, that one's called Alabama. Whenever in doubt, just take a peek. Maria does a pretty good job of getting them all up there.
Pretty good? Just pretty good?
Actually, phenomenal job of getting them all up there. Even sometimes I'll write up a set. Like tonight, I wrote up a set, and there was one song that I decided not to do, and I told her. But there are times where I just launch into a song that's not on the set, and she has to figure out what song it is, and then find the title.
Out of like 60 plus songs.
Yeah, that list is pretty long. They're getting there. Yeah.
My little 13-inch laptop.
Yeah. So the titles are over here. So if you hear a song and you want to know what it's called, you can peek over there, and that way you can let me know later whether you liked it or you're like, don't ever play that song again. That was terrible.
We've never gotten that before.
No, we have not. There have been some that I like put on the shelf for a little while because I'm like, that one's not that great. First, let me say I remember this all differently. Then I hear you telling it. I hear you telling it. Using this to get back in good graces with the family for what you did. Well, it starts when you fall, we fall just as hard. When you call, we always respond. behind you now. Starting today is when you call me fall. Just as hard when you call me, always respond. Look, we are all just a little angry. When your coat's hanging by the door you helped put up, we worry. Dishes have been washed and dried and put away. Like every day, there's a plate waiting for you. If you come home, please come home.
Nice job on that note.
Thanks. Aloha, Wego. Thanks for being here, buddy. Just a reminder, anybody, if you've got a blue wrench, feel free to drop links for anything that you have coming up. We will drop a link for our Friday show, right? We have that link.
Yes.
'Cause- yeah, so everybody come on out on Friday night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be doing a multi-channel live stream from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Everybody hopping up, open mic, karaoke, and the like. Yeah, I think Wego said, what do you got, 2 more jobs to finish, Wego, and then you can just be full-time music, correct? Everybody say congrats to Wego. He's about to launch into just doing music.
Yay!
Yes, it was quite daring to jump from that height. The falling is the best part of your life. Till you hit the bottom, when it all suddenly paused. If you had hit the ground running, there'd be endless applause. But you just hit the bottle, and it wanders around, constantly hoping to change. You only get what you put in. So don't cry me a river, just build a bridge. This is the hard part, I don't know why, it just is. Just make amends with your demons, oh, as a means to an end. If you can forgive your worst parts, you'll be flying again. So put away the bottle. No one's around to make sense of your reasons. Just move to the ground. I try to do that one a little different every time.
Do a great job.
No, sounds like I did it again.
You tossed your guitar out.
Yeah.
Bang it out of tune.
Dear Martin, please make a sports model for Michael.
Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm sure if I bought a much more expensive one, it would stay in tune even better.
Ah, that's trick.
It was one of Maria's absolute favorites among all of her favorites.
I want a robot.
Doesn't everybody want a robot?
And it goes to bed when you say, and it never tries to color outside the lines that you've drawn for it. And it never keeps you up worrying past dawn. Never has to say I'm sorry, 'cause it's always done just what you wanted. And it never calls you up 'cause it thought of you. It never needs advice or cuddling. It keeps you up at night. All the wondering if it's so ideal. Why do you feel like you raised something that just doesn't need you? Where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw the lines? Such an ideal machine shouldn't need you. You program and move on. If you're looking for something to justify or pacify you, you're looking for flaws. An ideal machine shouldn't need you. You program and move on. And you go to bed when you sing, and it never tries to color outside the lines that you've drawn for it. Where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw? Thank you.
You're gonna have to get used to massive crowds of screaming fans soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm reading all the fascinating stuff about guitars and female luthiers.
Yes.
I know that I wish I could remember the name. There's one, I believe it's in Virginia. There's a luthier, and you can actually go, and it's like a course. You go and you stay nearby, and you build your guitar. And the company, I can't remember the company's name. It's a guy that owns it and runs it, but he has a female luthier that he's been training for years that's there as well. And all the videos that I've seen have been him and her and like another person, you know, making their guitars from scratch. So it's kind of cool. You get to learn how to do it, but they walk you through each step, and then you don't have to buy all the machinery, and you have someone kind of double checking. I'll try to remember what that is. It was on YouTube, and then I can put it in my community post.
Why have we not done this yet?
Because it's expensive.
Should we start a GoFundMe? Help MichaelSongs build his own guitar.
Yeah. Thank you. DJ's here. DJ Big Red 81.
So we go, right?
I did see Wago. I said hello to Wago. I wish.
Mr. Smith?
Yes. Said hello to Mr. Smith. I think, did I say hello to, I think I said hello to Comedian. What?
So Mr. Smith needs good healing vibes too. He's doing worse.
Oh, still sick, Mr. Smith? That sucks. Yeah, when I was sick, what was that, about a month ago? It was the first time I was sick in over 4 years. And it took a lot out of me. I was worn down for quite a while.
It's been a rough year.
So we only have one more song on my set list. So we're not going to play too late tonight. We're probably going to wrap up right around 9 o'clock. But if there's any request, if anyone knows a Michael song that they would like to hear, feel free to drop it in the chat, and I will play it after this. If not, I'll have Maria pick one. And but pick quick, because this song's only like 2 minutes.
I know, right?
This song was written about our time in Iceland. We were there the last time we were there. It was in June, and the sun does not go down, and we followed it kind of around part of the island for about 3 or 4 hours on a photography tour. It was a great experience. Just an endless sunset is pretty much what it was.
It was very, very good.
I'm not sure if it's Hawkins or not, but it might be. Oh, the lights are off. Shoes are by the door. It's 2 a.m., but the sun's so bright. Not like night at all. She keeps trying to tell me the sun just won't go down. This time of year just moves around along the horizon. Lenses are all packed, cameras in the back. I hope to catch the sunset in a photograph. The sun keeps trying to tell me it's time to just slow down. Take a breath, look around the endless horizon.
That's the picture from
Mm-hmm.
If anyone's interested, that's what Iceland looks at like at 3 in the morning on that photography tour over the ocean.
You don't by any chance also have that picture from on top of the mountain handy, do you?
Which one?
The one where you can see the sun directly.
Oh, not handy.
Yeah, okay. We'll get that for next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you do have a request for the Ooh song? Ooze? Ooh.
Oh, which?
That's by Mini Vibes.
Okay, that might be Little Pond then. There's different songs where I do ooze in,
Right.
but there's very specific ones that certain people refer to as the ooze songs. So Many Vibes, I think you're referring to Little Pond. So I will do that. If that is not the correct ooh song, just let me know and I will do the right one. I just need some lyrics for this one. I have to do it more often so that I don't need lyrics anymore for it.
Sunshine Archer also said Glowing Embers or
Okay.
little, she says little pieces, small pieces, something like that. I can't remember. So I think that's Little Things, which you did, right?
I did do Little Things, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do, we'll do Little Pond and then we'll do Glowing Embers. How's
And
that?
we got 2 requests for Stormchaser.
Oh, and Storm, okay. All right, so we got 3 more songs. People will do Little Pond. I already forgot what this is.
Stormchaser and
Glowing Embers.
Glowing Embers.
Glowing Embers, yeah. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, that's awesome that you guys know enough of my songs to name some. Sweet. Many Vibes, let me know if this is the correct Who song. I was just floating in a little pond. I make no waves, it's endlessly calm. All of my songs were piling up. The banks raised, it takes more and more to see out. My plan was to make it so hard to see. In here I'm safe, no questions at all. 'Cause I don't have the same hope that you do. All of the pages written down, doorways to thought. I wrap them tightly around me. Me and my words, both safe from harm. If there's no leap, there's no chance to fall. But I don't have the same hope. I don't have the same skills for sure. I can't sing like you and you taught me to stand up straight and drop my jaw and just sing like I do. But I don't have the same hope. I don't have the same skills, oh that's for sure. I can't sing like you. Guess I'll just have to hope that it's enough to sing like I do.
So John Archer thinks that maybe it was Little Pond.
She was thinking of? Cool. I'm tired of picking up the pieces of my broken dreams, left lying around. Fire, oh, though it burns forever from that single spark, it's now just glowing embers. And if the cost of wanderlust unsettled, sitting still forever, I'll hit the road right now, right now. I've grown weary of endless lights and pavement, these endless nights of playing the same old songs. Fire, though it burns forever from that single spark, it's now just glowing embers. And if the cost of wanderlust unbroken is spinning wheels forever, I'd like to take, I'd like a break, moment now. Thanks. Chris Lane, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Did you know there was a Martin Acoustic Festival in Pennsylvania?
I mean, we should assume that there would be one. That's where the factory is. I would imagine that they would do a festival. When is this festival? Who knows about it?
It Dom has told us about it. So
It looks like I'll be booking Michael at the Martin Fest soon.
Cool.
That's the plan.
When does the Martin Fest take place?
I will look that up. Hopefully not like next week.
We can make it.
Okay, it's true. We can make that happen.
We'll just show up.
Yeah.
We don't need to be on the bill. We'll just do it.
Yeah.
Axe and Nacho. Everybody be sure to hang out at Axe and Nachos. 11 p.m. Eastern. If anybody else has any of their shows coming up that they would like to drop the links for, feel free to do so. I agree, many vibes. Maria is magic. Tom says it's every fall, so we have some time.
Okay.
Thanks, Many Vibes.
Hear me out, I've got a plan. If you've got a few bucks for a few gallons of gas, we'll head down the expressway tonight. Pretend to throw some coins in the toll. We'll park where it's free by the apartments I know, and make our way to the boardwalk's edge. Watch this hurricane roll in. Looks like a ghost hovering over the ocean, a moving darkness that's getting closer. I know we should head home. Wind's picking up, it's raining sideways, lightning flashes over big waves. I felt so small beneath the power of nature. I know we should head home. We should head home. You said let's go down and get closer, take our shoes off, put our feet in the water. We can make a run for the car once a storm is upon us. Soaking wet, no regrets. On the drive home we were so quiet, story to tell, running round both our brains. The time we outran a hurricane. It looks like a ghost hovering over the ocean, a moving darkness that's getting closer. I know we should head home. Wind's picking up, it's raining sideways, lightning flashes over big waves. I felt so small beneath the power of nature. I know we should head home. We should head home. Thanks.
So good.
See, Independent Men United is still here, so we'll wrap up on this one. We're gonna sign off in a couple minutes, but I will play Nostalgic Song. This is one of Indy's favorites. long ago, all the streets were paved, all the streetlights worked. Oh, we never had it quite that good. Every street I knew by heart, we marked treasures on the maps that Lenny's gave out. Oh, Ironside to Tuckahoe. Rode our bikes in the rain, made adventures out of everything. Oh, I guess it wasn't all that bad. It's been years, thought I had nothing to say. Funny nostalgia works its way on everything. It shines a bit of grace. I miss that place. I saw pictures long ago, same kid, different road. Oh, some things never change, I guess. 40 years, give or take, a better man, less mistakes. Oh, I try my best to move ahead. Settle down, close by, never thought about the reasons why. Oh, I don't go back into that town. It's been years, thought I had nothing to say. Funny nostalgia works its way on everything. It shines a bit of grace. I miss that place. We got a little extra Martin Cam.
So much Martin Cam. So much.
I'm out here.
In honor of the Martin Festival coming up in the fall, we did some extra Martin Cam at the end. Night Dom, thanks for hanging out, buddy.
I was offering my help to Kurt for Funkfest.
What's going on with Funkfest? When's it happening? What's all the info?
Oh, you'll have to read the chat.
Okay. Thank you all for being here again tonight and for coming out to all of our live streams. We truly appreciate it. We'll just do the same old reminder. I'm assuming everybody knows by now, but first and third Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern, we go live. We've got an email if you would like to correspond in any sense. Send us an email. That's music@michaelsonsofficial.com. We've got a QR code that goes to some magical wonderland that I'm not even sure where it is. One of these days I'll click on it myself, find out where it goes.
Just point your phone.
Do it, babe. Just point your phone camera to it.
All right, I'll do that. I'm sure I know where it goes, but it's fun to talk about this imaginary portal. We've got a tip jar. Thank you so much for anyone who has donated. We really appreciate the donations, which we have been very much in need of this past week, especially. Those that don't know about the accident I was in, I am too sore to work, but too broke to not work. So that's a fun little dilemma to be in. But playing music still feels better than sitting down. So we are doing that for now. So we will see you all on Friday night at the open mic karaoke, or on Saturday night at G-Maze, or on Sunday night back here for our Sunday Set Live. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. I really, really do appreciate you being here. And good night.
Good night, everybody.